Hello classmates, it is Monday, July 9th, 2012. I'm wearing a shirt of the long sleeve variety today because this is the view of the sky from my window. That is not a blue sky of summer and happiness, that is a cold sky of wintry, foggy sadness. It's actually not cold or sad, I just wish that it was sunny out. So music! I could talk about bands and artists that I like again, but I did that in my introduction video. And it's been a while since I've watched it, but a lot of that probably still holds true. What have I been listening to lately? Actually, after I got back from VidCon, I have been listening to a lot of Watsky, or a lot more Watsky. I mean, I knew Watsky before. The phone is ringing and I don't want to answer it. So y'all are just gonna wait. I like when automated message systems call my house because if I don't pick up, they just leave a message and then I don't have to write anything down. It's nice. I've also been listening to some of Maroon 5's new album lately. I like Maroon 5 a lot, but I don't like this album as much as their other stuff. It's more pop sounding than other stuff, which I like a lot of pop, but I don't know, I just like older Maroon 5 better. Not that I'm trying to be all hipster Maroon 5, since that's not even a thing that people can be. It's all the same. How does it? I can kind of play 3 instruments, piano, guitar, and ukulele. Those are not remarkable at all. The ones I would want to learn next would be either drums or cello. The message is still going! Oh my gosh. When I'm listening to music, I tend to just plug in my iPod and hit next a lot over and over again, like on shuffle, until I find something, and that leads me to only listening to the same like chunk of songs. So something I'm doing right now is I'm making myself listen to all of my music in order of album, so that I'm actually seeing like, oh, I don't like this song anymore, and it frees up space because my iPod has 16 gigabytes of space, and I'm running out of said space. Over Christmas break, my sister decided she wanted to learn how to play this, and I was the one that was chosen to teach her, even though I'd just gotten it myself, so I had no idea how to play it. And that didn't work out very well, but I mean, again, I'm also not good at it. But then later, a couple weeks ago, we decided we were gonna make a band. That's gonna happen. It's totally gonna happen. I have no particular skill in music, I just like it a lot. I play a lot of music, but mostly alone in my room. I just remembered that we have a melodica. I don't know how to play it. Ah, there's sheet music in here. While I was growing up, my parents didn't play a ton of music, but while we were driving, my dad would always put on classical music, so I ended up not liking it for a while. He's also a Beatles fanatic, so we listened to a lot of the Beatles, which I'm definitely not complaining about. I don't remember listening to the Beach Boys, but I was listening to like a greatest hits album the other day, and I realized that I knew words to like 70% of the songs, so somewhere along the line I was listening to those. There was a time when I was younger, and I don't know for how long it was, but it was more years than it should have been, where all I listened to was Radio Disney. I don't really listen to a lot of radio now except for when I'm driving. I'm a person that loves silence. I like alone time and just not having to listen to anything. But while I'm driving, silence kind of makes me nervous a little bit, so I always put the radio on and just listen to whatever. I would listen to my iPod, but my mom's car, which is the car that I drive right now, doesn't have an auxiliary option, and her CD slot thing eats CDs, or at least it did the last time we tested it, and I'm not really willing to sacrifice any of my CDs to try, so I just listen to bad radio. I think that's all I have to say. It was not a very specific topic, and I didn't plan. I don't usually actually plan for these, so, you know, you're getting my true subconscious thoughts. No, And this concludes Music Mondays, which is a thing that will never be a thing on this channel unless somebody else becomes a Monday, because that's just how time works. Yes, I did work it in. Beth Ann and I will see you tomorrow. Everybody else, you know the drill. Party hard, stay in school, eat your vegetables, do drugs, all of that. So yeah, have a great week.